another edition of Erin's Coupon Corner, aka shopping haul video, like a look at what I've gotten over the past month or so, just since the last time I've made a video. Hopefully we will not have too many sounds, but it's, you know, there's birds and air vents and all kinds of fun shenaniganery, so let us begin. So it's going to be a variety of things that I've gotten, mostly like Bath and Body stuff per usual, but there is one non-Bath and Body thing, so we'll go for that first, and that is this here. It says meow, and if you have seen any of my videos from the way past, we're talking years ago, I have a cat. His name is Oliver, and he has interrupted many videos. It's been a while since he's interrupted one because I kind of have a little office space now. I can close the door, but he just turned 8 in July, and so I kind of am a cat lady, and so sometimes when I see cat stuff, I can't say no. So anyway, this is from my local bookstore, which used to be Borders, rest in peace, and now it's Books A Million, the BAM store. You can see that it used to be $8 and now it is, or was, $3. It may have even been cheaper than that, to be honest with you. I don't remember, but anyway, so it is this here, and then it opens up like a magnetic kind of thing, and it opens up to this menagerie of cat stuff, and I'll kind of show you. So this here is one of those like manila folder things that you like that. You open this up, and it just has pockets, so kind of like a I guess like a storage for like little notes or something like that, and it has little kitty cats on it. And then we have post-it notes that I think the reason I got this is because it really legitimately looks like my cat, my Oliver. So we have little Oliver post-it notes, and then I guess these are all post-it notes, just different sizes. So these are like little meow ones, and then paw prints, and then another cat. And then over here is a little calendar planner type thing. I look like Wilson from Boy Meets World right now. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then King Cat. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet. There's still plastic on it. To be honest with you, I don't know exactly what I'm going to use this for, but it was $3, so I decided it didn't matter. But maybe I'll kind of, I don't know, keep it in with my office stuff, and I mean, I'm sure I'll find a use for it. I really like the sound of this. So that's the first thing. I guess Books A Million was low on cat ladies this week, so they had to discount it. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing, not very exciting, but I've been showing it a lot. So if you've been watching the last couple of my shopping haul videos, you will know the struggles that I have been having with deodorant. I had one that I really liked, the Alafia brand, but I tend to buy my stuff from Marshall's because it's way cheaper for some of the same brands, and they don't always have the same selection. They frequently don't. It's kind of like a rotating thing. So they didn't have the Alafia one anymore, so I tried a different one and I hated it so much. So I went back and I got this one, and it has funny like characters on it. I'm just gonna call it Jason. It's probably like Jason or something like that, but it is tea tree deodorant, and I do actually like this one. So of course they won't have it again, but for now, because I just recently got it, it was $3.99 at Marshall's. So it'll last me for a while, and I like that it doesn't have any aluminum, parabens, propylene glycol, or phthalates. I hate that word. It's phthalates. It's got good, like it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it that it's not supposed to. It says enjoy the carefree feeling of all-day protection you can rely on. Our clinically tested formula neutralizes odor, while tea tree oil and grapefruit seed extract, known for antimicrobial properties, help fight odor-causing bacteria. And I remember this brand from when I used to work at this like organic grocery store, natural grocery store, and not that I worked at the grocery store, but I did like marketing and social media for them. So I know that they were really, really picky about what kind of stuff they sold. And they also sold the Alafia stuff. So hopefully one of those two brands will be at Marshall's for forever and ever. Compared to the last one, I don't even remember the name of it, to be honest with you. Compared to that one, I really like this one. So, FYI. The next things I got were from the usual, every ASMR person's usual trip to Ulta. I feel like we all do that. And I tend, because of the fact that I don't have certain brands that mostly that I have to have. I try out a lot of new things, and usually I just kind of go with like sales and coupons and try to, get good deals and whatnot without being like sacrificing things that don't work. So a lot of places, Ulta included, they do these 20% off your whole order every so often. So I used that, and they also have some like sale walls and stuff. So I got 3 things from there. The first one is this. It is an Almay Naturalista eyeshadow palette. And these are the colors. This is kind of what it looks like. You can see me through their eye. So again, similar to some of the other ones that you've seen me do, very neutral. That's my jam. I don't tend to go crazy with anything unless somebody else does my makeup, because I don't know how to do it. So the most out there that I get is like a gold, like a foily gold, which is kind of like this one right here. But you can see it's basically like a cream or white, beige, like some rusty colors, a gold, and then some dark browns. And that's really mostly what I go for. And it was a very, very good price, especially with the coupons. So I have used it a few times. You can kind of tell. I do like it. No issues with it. It is called a palette pop. It says mix, match, play, use wet for more pop. So if you were far more advanced than me, I guess what they're saying is you could like wet it, like use some water or something to make it really stand out. That's kind of cool. And again, it's called Naturalista. The other two things that I got are these, which make really cool sounds. I like them, the sounds anyway. And these are two lip glosses. I personally prefer lip gloss to lipstick. Maybe it's just the brands that I've gotten, or maybe it's just my preference, but I feel like lipstick, I don't like the way it feels. It feels like cakey. Even nicer ones, I don't like it. I like this glossy feel better, so that's what I get. And these are by, oh, it's kind of hard to see, sorry. Catrice with a C. And it's called Generation Plump and Shine. So what it says is long-lasting lip gloss with optical plumping effect. So these were on sale, so I wanted to try them out, but also I have this one on right now. I like them because they're pretty, again, neutral. This one's a little sparkly, and it says plumping effect, so I liked that. That was a selling point for me, because personally I do not like the plumping lip glosses that like make your lips tingle or sting your lips and kind of like irritate them into being plumper. I don't know what these effect do. Like, I don't know if it's like a holographic thing, or perhaps a I guess like a reflection off the color or something that kind of makes it allegedly look plumper. But I just, even if it's a tiny little bit of an effect, I prefer that over basically what feels like 17 bees stung your lips, and that just can't be good for you. It just doesn't seem like it would be. So this one here, I like both of them, by the way. This one here is called Rosy Amber, and this one, oh, and it's 020, and this one here is called Crystal Rock, which I'm really I can't, every time I see that I think of Tyrone Biggums. Y'all got any more of that crack? Okay, sorry if there's kids watching. Okay, so those are the makeup-y things that I have gotten. I have enough makeup that I barely use, so that was all that I really wanted to get for that. The next things are all from the same place, and that is our Lord and Savior Bath and Body Works. And I have not been there in a really long time. When I was a teenager in the era of when cucumber melon was like originally out there, and we all smelled like cucumber melon. It was, oh my gosh, we were obsessed with that place. I have so many candles from Bath and Body Works. There was like 3 wick ones when they used to do the sales, like the 2 for $22. I have them actually in my office, like behind where the camera is, and I feel like I've done a video with them. Maybe I'll do another one, because actually most of them are fall scents, which is basically almost fall here, so maybe I will bring them back for an encore. But anyway, I have not been there in a really long time, but I had a gift card from Christmas in my wallet all this time from last Christmas, so like almost, I guess, like a long time. And then I got an email from them with a 20% off your entire order. So I'm like, all right, if I have 20% off the order and a $25 gift card, I'm sure I could get a decent amount of stuff. And I tried to make it really practical. Like, I know how easy it is to go there and get like a bunch of sprays and like just crazy stuff that smells good, but I wanted to get stuff that I would more like use day to day. I am in trip saving mode right now because I am actually going to Utah next week. So shout out Utah. And so I'm being just like super stingy with my money. So I'll show you what I got. The first thing I got 3 of because they were 3 for $12, and that is this, which is it's actually shaving cream. So Bath and Body Works has a decent, it's small but decent like men's section, and I had gotten this shaving cream as a gift for someone years ago, like 3 years ago, and then I ended up using it and loving it, and everyone in my family loves it. So since I had the coupon, I decided to get some more. It's called C.O. Bigelow is the brand, and it says, I set out to find a shaving cream that gave the closest, coolest shave on earth. My search landed me in Italy, where I discovered one of the most incredible shaving formulas known to man. Favored by Italian barbers, this creamy, softening lather formula protects all skin types, cools the skin, and gives a truly exceptional shave. And it is a premium shaving cream with eucalyptus oil, which I do really like eucalyptus. So these, excuse me, these are the little ones. They have these little ones, and they also have a much bigger one. Hold on for a second, I need to cough. Sorry, y'all know I edit, so so this is the inside. It's like a squishy kind of bottle thing, and they make these ones, which are like the squeezy tubes, kind of like toothpaste, and then they also make the canisters where you like the regular like Barbasol kind of ones, but they're all the same and really, really good. So, and I really like the boxes too. Well, speak of the devil, El Gato has infiltrated the room. Hi, Gato. He's rubbing on stuff. Come here. Hi, come here. No? Okay. So these are originally $5, which honestly is really not that bad to begin with. And then when you have the coupon and stuff, it's even better. They are normally they're $5 each, but they were 3 for $12. So I got 3. The rest of the stuff I got from the 50% off end of summer wall. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that they're trying to bring in all of the like pumpkin spice and Halloween stuff. So it was all on sale. So I got a few things. I got 3 soaps, like hand soaps, that I use for like by my sink and bathrooms and stuff like that. So I got one fruity one, which is this one. It's kitchen lemon, and you can't really go wrong with kitchen lemon. It goes in the kitchen and it's a lemon. So that is, and it's pretty too. It's got some like nice florals going on. It says zesty lemon, sparkling citrus, and Italian bergamot. So that will probably go in my kitchen soon because I think I'm actually running out of the one that I have in there. And then I got these 2, which I think are really pretty. They are these 2. And these are by White Barn. So Bath and Body Works and the White Barn Candle Company are I guess either partners of the same business or whatever. They used to have them side by side in my mall, but I don't know about you guys, but by me, the mall is it's a sad scene right now. There's a lot of stuff closing down, like Sears and JCPenney, and I think I heard recently that a couple other retailers were filing for bankruptcy, and there were a couple other places in the mall that I don't know if they were like chains or local places, but they're all shut down, and it's just really, there's just tons of empty places. So they condensed them, I guess, in my mall, where now they sell both in the same store. So this is Blackberry Garden, and personally I love blue and gold, or blue and copper, so I thought these were super pretty. And we have, it says pomegranate blackberry leaves and chilled cranberries, which is very specific. And it also says that it has vitamin E and softening shea extract and aloe, so that's pretty cool. So I did smell them. They smelled like blackberry, so that will go in one of the bathrooms at some point. And then we also have this one, which is Crisp Morning Air, and that is fresh pine, juniper, and juicy pear. I tend to really like the nondescript sort of crisp ones, like this one, or like fresh linen, or you know, fluffy clouds or whatever. I don't always love the really, really strongly scented ones. Even if it smells good, like the sugar cookie ones and things like that, it still is like, it's just too harsh. I guess I just really like the nice, fresh, clean scents. And again, this has the really pretty sort of marble background with the blue and the gold, which is always a favorite of mine. Next we have everyone's favorite Bath and Body Works treasure, which is the hand sanitizer. I thought I had more of them, and it turns out that I was out of them, so I got some new ones. And so again, kind of similar to the soaps, the hand sanitizer, like my mom gets the ones that are really, really strong, like the mango whatever, or like fresh picked apples, and they do smell really good, but they're just really like intense. So I got, similar to the soap, I got Crisp Morning Air. It's doing its best, but I'm filming on my phone, so this one's very kind of fall-like and very nice smell. So that's the first one. And then I got this one, Ocean for Men, because it just smells so good. I love men's fragrances more than I like women's fragrances. Yeah, it smells good. I got this one, which is called Gingham, which I don't know what that means, but it just had a really nice, light, fresh scent. I think this is their new perfume too, which I also thought smelled really good. And then flannel. I'm really going all out on this fall stuff. It has adorable like little acorns and fall stuff on it. And here, I don't even remember if I smelled this one, but I was like, flannel, I'm in. And then the last one I got is called Give Thanks, which I just thought that was really nice, and that has a pumpkin and some leaves on it, so it's also very fall-like. Fall is my favorite season. I am not that I'm making fun of people who do, but I'm not a pumpkin spice person. I just don't really like the taste, and I also don't really like the hype. I like the salted caramel stuff. That's what I like. So that's the last one, because they were, I think, 5 for $6 or something like that. So, and the very last thing that I got was this little candle. This was in the 50% off section. It was originally $14.50 and it was 50% off, so half of that. It's called Endless Weekend. It just says made with essential oils. Oh, it does say. It says the fragrance notes are summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, and coconut water. And it says soy wax blend, no added dyes, and lead-free wicks. There's wicks with lead? Okay. Anyway, so it's kind of like a, like a little jar. Hopefully that's not too loud. Got like a tin thing going on. It smells, again, really fresh. I think it might be the coconut water, because it doesn't smell like too, it's just really nice, light, fresh. I don't know if anybody else is a fan or not, but I've recently been watching a lot of ASMR videos from Loon and Nate. She's one of my new favorites, and she always has a candle in the beginning of the videos where she does like the setting the intention, and this reminded me of that, where it was just sort of like a nice personal candle for me to have like while I work around on my desk or something like that. So I just was very drawn to this one. So that is all of the purchases. They do give you, which I guess is kind of nice, they do give you this here important candle information. So it tells you about, it says warning, fire hazard, to prevent fire and serious injury, and then it reminds you about trimming the wick before lighting, avoiding wind drafts, and setting the candle on heat resistant surfaces, and then always making sure that you remain in the line of sight of burning candles, keep it away from things that catch fire, and it says do not extinguish with water. So that's kind of, they probably legally have to do this, but it is kind of nice. So that is it for today's coupon corner. My newest segment. I hope to be back with some newish stuff sometime soon, other than just random shopping haul videos, but for whatever reason, these ones are a lot easier for me to do. They feel more fun and not as like scripty or unnatural, because it's just me showing my stuff. So we'll see. If I ever feel compelled to do another type of video, I will. So far, the past like couple months I haven't, so we will see what happens. But thanks for watching, and if you want to say hi or have any questions or requests or anything, feel free to comment below. Thank you so much.